Hey guys, Manitove here with you, doing another After Action review. This time it is a Guild War versus Dark Rose. Got to play with around with a few different units, so let's go ahead and hop on in and take a look. Alright, this first one we have a Dark Desert Queen, Tiana, and Savannah on defense. And the second one is a Sierra, Orion, and Masha. For this first one, I brought in Juno specifically for sustainability. Juno's always a great unit when you have a Dark Desert Queen or a Rika on defense. I know it might seem like counterintuitive for the Vela Jewel to be here, but I did bring him specifically for the cleanse on the Water Joker and himself, also for the attack bar boost. I figured that the DPS from my Vela Jewel after the bomb would be able to knock out the Savannah, so that's why I chose that particular unit. My Vela Jewel is on a speed, crit damage, defense build, so it is a crit damage Vela Jewel. As you see right there, the S2 almost deleted Savannah, so it worked out as I expected, much by design. But yeah, when I see the Dark Desert Queen on defense, I will 9 times out of 10 bring a Juno. This one I brought Leo, Vanessa, and my Fire Pony. It's a reliable comp. It's a safe comp for me. Leo is going to nerf the damage from Masha because that deals damage based off of speed. As you saw, the Orion was not on will, so I was able to disrupt the turn cycle, or their speed tuning, by not allowing Harlden's Prank to happen first. And then, as normal, once my Leo is killed, it comes back with attack buff, and I'm able to nuke something, making it a 2v3. Although Orion does Orion things and does still the attack buff. There is one misplay here, and that is right here. Once I pop my pony back into pony form, I should throw up the shield. I chose to attack, but I figured the sacrifice was well worth it. I tend to want to take the kill instead of taking the chance. Go ahead and hop on into match number 2. We have a Gianna, Water Monkey King, and Luis on defense, so I brought Ariel, Ariel 2.0, and Ethna. I had just recently 2A'd Lulu, so I figured I would play around with it and see what it was all about. Come to find out, pairing both Ariel and Lulu together make a pretty tanky, sustaining comp. After coming out of this match, I'm going to be looking at other units I might be able to pair with it in addition to Ethna to take it into more comps. There's 2 AoE cleanses, a single target cleanse with immunity, plus a 75% heal with Ariel's S2. There's a lot of sustain. I made pretty easy work of this defense, honestly. Not a bad defense. Don't understand its synergy. There's no defense break, so there's no big nuke capability unless they're trying to hope to CC you long enough for Gianna to plant a few bombs and then Water Monkey to hit the same target that a bomb might go off on. But they obviously like their units, got some fancy auras and whatnot. But it was no match for the Ariel Lulu comp. Most people are comparing Ariel and Lulu, seeing who's better. You put them both together, pretty strong. That's the way I'm looking at it now. I had gotten a little upset that I had wasted the Dimensional Hole energy to 2A the Lulu, because Ariel got that really nice buff to a skill 3. But now the regret is gone because I found a new thing for me to play with. One thing I'm noticing lately, though, is what was considered to be a good Ethna at one point is very lackluster now, so I will have to retool mine to make it more effective. Mine is currently on a Despair build. I might actually switch it to a Swift crit damage build just to see if I can get more use out of it. Now, this comp, I don't know what they were doing other than flexing the LD Nat 5. Dark Bison. I brought Leo because I know Dark Bison's an attack bar booster. They didn't have Will on them, so I was able to disrupt the turn order. No leader skill, 1 amp magic, and no threat after that. So I brought Camilla just to tank the amp magic. I figured it would glance on my Perna, and my Leo is about 40k HP, so he was going to eat that amp no problem. The last match, we got Wusa, Fire Druid, and Juno on defense. So I brought my Juno, my Water Beast Rider, and my Water Demon. I normally pair my Water Demon with Juno. This match didn't go exactly as I envisioned it going in my head. I figured the Druid would have lasted longer to put dots onto my Juno, and my Juno would have sustained my team. That's why I brought the Water Demon for the play off of that. But it ended up falling relatively quickly, and for anyone that's seen my Water Beast Rider, it is not overly ruined very well. It's on a Swift build, not violent, speed, crit damage, attack, couple artifacts, but I mean only plus 155 speed or something like that. So I was not expecting the Druid to drop that quickly. And I figured I would just bring the Water Demon in as reserve for the Ignore defense. I held off on doing it the first couple of rounds because I wanted to see what was going on with the comp. This last one is a Kamoon, Miho, and Orion. So I just brought my safe comp. Mihos are annoying anyways. I kind of figured no matter what I brought, I was going to be outsped. So all I got to do now is I tap the Orion, so the Kamoon shield would move over to a different unit, so I would be able to use Forbidden Golder on the Miho to snipe it, because some Kamoons are pretty tanky, and nothing feels worse than when you use a Forbidden Golder and only do 2,000 damage. So that's why I wanted to make sure the shield was moved to a different unit, so I wouldn't have to try to drain through the shield. But after today, like I said, I was pretty impressed with the Lulu 2A. It's a unit worth a build. I might actually invest a better Vio set into it than what I gave it. Mine's only like plus 90. I just literally threw on whatever I had in storage left over for Vio. I also have been playing with the Water Dulcim, which you will see highlighted in another video upcoming. But that was today's guild battle. If you guys see anything I missed or have a question, leave it in the comments below. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. You take care.